What's going on, YouTube? Hope you're having a fantastic Thursday. This is Coin Collecting Hobby, and thanks for stopping by. Now, if you didn't see the video yesterday, like afternoonish, something like that, quick recap. So, my friend's father-in-law has been keeping all of his change that he's come across. So, grocery stores, picking it up off the ground, pennies, nickels, dimes, quarters, all the change he has accumulated over the past, it's like 5 years or something like that. And he's kept it in this giant 5-gallon coin jar, or glass jar, sorry. And so he gave her a call yesterday and said, hey, I got all this change, it's already rolled, but I don't really feel like taking all that change to the bank because it weighs, like the amount of change this guy has. It seriously probably weighs more than $1,000 in halves. Okay, so he calls her up, says, hey, do you know anybody that would like to buy this change off of me? And so I'd have to go to the bank to cash it in. She goes, hold on, let me think. Yes, I do. Get a phone call, said, hey, I got all this change. It's $889 worth of change. Are you interested? And I said, give me an hour and I will be wherever you want me to be to pick this money up and exchange it for cash. So, with that being said, I will do a quick little, I'll pan the camera over here, show you guys what we're going to do, or show you guys what we have and go from there. Alright. Alright, you guys, so here's all the change, and it is a lot. It's $889 worth of change. I haven't, counted all of the different denominations. I do know that there are $610 worth of quarters. And so I asked you guys yesterday, if you want me to do like a 3-cent video or some type of video, answer some questions, or coin roll hunt. And I had a unanimous answer of coin roll hunting. So I figured we are going to start with these because quarters are fun to coin roll hunt for. And we're going to be we're going to be looking for silver, and I love the bicentennials because it's like the drummer boy on them. So I'm going to check for those. But for now we'll just do we'll just hunt for the silver part. All right, let me get it all this stuff off the table, and we'll get right to it. All right, guys, I got it all laid out for you. I'll show you real quick. Oh, where'd it go? There we go. Got them all laid out. 600 and there's this last one down there. So $610 in quarters, and we'll just run right through these, see if we can find any silver, or just see if anything on the edges is pretty cool. All right, let's get into it. All right, there we go. First roll. Let's do this. All right. Okay, so I'm going to split these up, split the rolls up in half so it's easier to hold. But let's see, got that. All looks pretty clad. Oh, put that in the box. Hopefully after this, I'll try and do a wrap up real fast. Looks all clad. Lay them all out by year. What I normally do is, after I'm done with all this, I will lay them out by year, and then go get my little coin books and stuff and re-roll the years that aren't like cherry pickers, or what's my other book called? Don't remember off the top of my head, but yeah, so I'll look through cherry pickers. Hunting for pocket change or something like that. So I'll pull up those books and I'll get my red book out, kind of see what's going on there. Kind of want to see what that one is right there. See, it has a little shiny edge. 2017. It's the what is that one? The Mounds. But yeah, I already have that one, so not worry about it. So yeah, I go through cherry pickers. I pick out all those key dates, all those ones that they want you to look for. What about that one in the middle? Oh, okay, never mind. I thought it was like a foreign coin or something like that. Check this one out. This is beat up. That is a beat up Washington. Holy cow. Wow. Oh, I just realized something, and I'm gonna get yelled at if I don't put them on, so need my gloves. Alright, hold on. Alright, got them on. Let's continue. So I only did 2 rolls without gloves. That's pretty good. I shouldn't get yelled at too much. I got these. Let's see. Got that guy. Some shiny ones, like those middle ones right there. I just want to take a look at them. Look left and right. We got 2016, the Theodore Roosevelt, and the 2015 Blue Ridge Parkway. Nothing too special. Let's see. I have a feeling most of these are going to be the state quarters and you know, the park quarters, but if I can fill a couple of slots in my books, I will be more than happy. Come on. All right. Got those. Oh, ah! I'm losing them everywhere. Got a couple on the ground. I'll pick them up in a minute. Let's see. We got this. Doesn't look too awesome. That one's kind of warped. What year is that? 1984. That's been hit with something. I'll show you. I bet you guys can pick it out. Let's see. Can you? It's that bent one right there. It is all jacked up. Okay, let's see what these 2 I dropped are. Oh, cool. There we go. Little bicentennial drummer boy right there. I'm gonna keep that one. They're not worth anything. I love bicentennials. Just the image on the other one's a 72. The image on him, the drummer boy. So I always keep those, and the $50. I normally keep all, if not at least most of the $50 bicentennials, because you know, they're bicentennials. They represent, you know, something pretty cool. But you'll notice when you coin roll hunt $50, you will find so many bicentennials. It will. Oh, okay. I was gonna say there's one right there. You kind of look cool, but well, we'll check it out anyway. 2016. But you'll notice when you do like half dollars, you'll get so many bicentennials. Like in a $500 box, you'll probably get like $50 in bicentennials. So at least that's what normally happens to me. So I'll keep them all, put them in my coin jars, and you know, these little things right here, and then eventually go through them all and pick out the nice ones, because a lot of people mark them up and stuff like that. So I do that. Let's see. Okay, there we go. Looks all clad. Nothing too big. It'd be really cool if I got like a wounded bison, or one of the like leaky buckets, or snow on the roof, lightning strike, in God We Rust. That'd be cool to get another one of those. I have 2 In God We Rust quarters, and I didn't find them, unfortunately. I get kind of impatient with airs, so I just go on eBay or something like that, or just buy them. So it'd be cool to actually find one of those airs. That would be awesome. That would probably make my month or something like that. Nothing. Let's see. What's that one? 92. Never mind. Put that one in the box. There we go. Looks all clad. pretty clad. So I have a question for you guys, if you don't mind me asking. It'd be kind of cool to hear how you guys started, you know, coin collecting. How you guys started getting in this hobby. Was it like a family member who had a collection that kind of got you started? Were you just cruising YouTube and it was like, oh look, Couch Collectibles or Quinn's Coins or Half Dollar Make You Holler or Silver Searcher? These, you know, this looks like pretty much, you know, pretty fun. I'll go to the bank and get some half dollars or some quarters or something like that and see if I can find some silver and like spark from there. Or, you know, it's just maybe you went to like England or Germany or something like that and brought back some of their currency. And but you know, I'm curious to know what got you guys all started in coins. Me, it was my grandparents. They traveled everywhere. They were world travelers, and I really mean that. They've been to England, Spain, Italy, Taiwan, China. I mean, the amount of foreign coins I have is all from them, and I probably have 25 or 30 different countries. And when I was a little kid, wow, there's some shiny edges in there. Just want to take a peek at those three right there. Ah, lost those. Let's see, we got 16, got 13, and a 6. Not too cool or awesome. But anyways, yeah, so they would come back from their travels, whatever country they visited. They, you know, all their money that they had, currency and coins that they had coming back, they wouldn't, you know, get it. They wouldn't cash it back in for U.S. money. They would just say, hey, do you want some like some baht or some yen? You want like a few pounds, so English money or Britain or whatever, and or England, yeah. But so they'd ask that, and I was like 2nd or 3rd grade, and yeah, I'll keep it, and so I just, you know, held on to it, not really caring too much, you know, not looking into it, diving in, you know. But that's what got me started collecting coins, was just having coins from around the world just kind of given to me. Let's see, not too much, but yeah, and then that was pretty much the extent of my collection for most of my life, really, up until high school. After high school, I joined the military, did my own kind of world travels, and came back to the States, got out, and a couple years later, one of my coworkers at the job I work at currently, he started talking to me about his coin collection, and holy cow, I've seen it a couple of times, and it rivals every coin shop I've ever been in. And the room that I'm filming this in right now it's a pretty small bedroom. This would be like a toddler's bedroom probably, but I don't know. That wall right there is 12 feet away. It's not that big of a room, and it's a perfect square, so let's say 12 by 12. And but he has safes that line like the entire back wall, like 5-foot safes, all like 6-shelf 5-foot safes full of coins. He has his typeset books, whole bunch of typeset books, all filled up with really beautiful coins. He has a typeset book that consists primarily of AU and BU coins, and by that, like, so here's my typeset book, and it has a lot of blank spaces, partly because I have most of my coins in a big thick binder with pages, and I haven't gone through them to put them in here. But like, here's my 1909 SVDB. but his is like, this is probably a extra fine, or a high very fine, I'd say that. So probably like a VF30. His is an AU50, and that's what that entire book would consist of, would be AU50 coins. And so he has typeset book full of, you know, AU and BU coins, some of just like lower grade coins. I don't think he has a single coin in good condition. They're all in very, like, borderline very good, fair condition. But yeah, he started talking to me about coins, and you know, I was kind of interested. I was at the time buying, you know, an ounce of silver, maybe a month, something like that. Maybe a Lincoln cent from the coin shop that I frequent. Let's see, it doesn't look like it. But I wasn't really a heavy coin collector. Talked to him, kind of sparked my interest a little bit more. Saw his collection, and I dove head first, and I have not stopped for 5-6 years. I could live in the coin, well, I almost do live in the coin shop in my hometown. They know me by my first name. They know where I live. I get newsletters every month from them, saying of deals that they have, and I've never applied, like I've never sent an application in for a mailing list. The guy that does all the coins at that shop, he just knows that, hey, he would appreciate this. So when I go in there, he goes, hey, you get our newsletter? I'm like, yeah. He goes, okay, well, what'd you think? And you know, you here to buy them? Well, yeah, I come into coin shops to buy coins. But yeah, for 5 years, I've just, this has been my best hobby, along with fishing. I don't, like, when people see my collection, they see how, or they know how long I've collected, they're like, yeah, doesn't seem, you know, 5 years, you'd expect probably, like, you know, at least one typeset, or like, you know, a typeset book like that filled up, or, you know, you should have all of these type of coins, and why don't you have these, and, you know. But what I do is, the coin shop that I go to, they do trade-ins. So let's say I have like $50 to spend on coins, so I go in there and I have $50, and I see a coin, you know, it's like fine condition, so I buy it. Not really caring for it, but, you know, let's say I need it to fill a slot in my book, so I'll buy it, and then, you know, maybe 2 weeks down the road, I'll have like $150 to spend on coins. So I go back in there with that coin that I bought, you know, 2 weeks ago in fine condition, and look at it, and go back in there and be like, hey, you know, I'll bring in that coin and say, and look around, and let's say it's a, you know, a 2-cent piece without the "we" in the middle on that banner. And so I bought that, and go back in, and he has one with the "we" on the banner. It says, "In God We Trust," very clear letters. And I go, man, that'd be great. So I take my 2-cent piece, give it to him, and then he just takes off the, you know, I just pay the difference. So if it's a, you know, $40 coin that I have, and the one that's in his case that I want is a $100 coin, I give him $60 in my coin. And so that's how I do it. I do a lot of trade ups with my coins, just because a lot of times I don't want to have, you know, 200 of the same type, you know, except for Standing Liberties and 2-cent pieces and Flying Eagles. I will buy 1,000 of those. My book will never have enough of those 3 coins. Those are my absolute favorite, and they will be forever and ever and ever. But yeah, so that's how I got started. That's kind of what I do. That's how I collect coins. So after this roll, we'll have $400 left to go through. Still hoping for that silver, but if I don't get it, I'm pretty sure, even if we don't get a silver, I mean, I did find my bicentennial, so right there, quarters are worth it. That just made it. But no, even if we don't find silver, no, it's not. Even if we don't find silver, I'm pretty sure there's a coin in here, or at least a couple. Hey, check it out! All right, I don't know if it's silver, but maybe you can see it. Okay, hold on. All right, let's. Okay, try it. Okay, can you see it? Can you see it? It's on this side of the coin, and it's right there, that middle one. Pop it open. I thought it was just a smooth edge clad coin, but instead it is a Canadian 1992. Pretty beat up, but hey, check it out. Add that to my foreign coin collection right there. It's a 10 pence right there. That's pretty cool. I think it's Canadian. 10 pence. I'm assuming. I don't know my foreign coins. As big as my foreign coin collection is, I have no idea what most of them are. When I actually got back into coin collecting and I went through all my foreign coins, I had to buy the World Coin Book, and it took me almost 2 months to go through my foreign coin collection and get it all categorized by country, and by denomination, because I don't know multiple languages. I know English and English and English. So when it comes to anything that doesn't have English on the coin, I don't know what it means. So I had to Google and my World Coin Book to figure everything out. Okay, starting into the $400. There we go. Nope. Doesn't look like it. A lot of shiny edges though. I'm really looking forward to going back through all these and categorizing them, and seeing exactly what's in here. You know what, you guys, we're already on like 20 minutes, and a lot of people don't have 20 minutes of time to look at videos, so we will cut this a little short. I'll finish up this last 100. This shouldn't be too much longer, but I'll finish up this last row, and that'll leave us $300 left. I didn't realize it's been this long, so yeah, I don't want to take up all your guys' time. I'm sure you have other YouTubers you want to watch or things you want to do, so we'll just go through these. We got 5 more rolls after this. Looks pretty clad. Oh, there we go. Let's see. Nothing too awesome. Oh, real shiny one. I just want to take a look at that. Nope, nothing too. That Parkway one, the road going into the tunnel. Wow, 3 really shiny ones. Real quick. So I get curious. 15. Parkway again, and another 15. Okay. Doesn't look like it. Oh no! I lost it. All right. Come on. There we go. Get out. Doesn't look like anything. No. I may be kind of a little disappointed if in the comments when I look at them tomorrow, you guys say, oh, you know, you kind of went through that roll pretty fast. I thought there was a silver in there, and lo and behold, there'd be a silver, and I could go through like $400, like $300 worth of coins to find it again. I mean, granted, I'm gonna go through these coins again, but it just I would have much rather found it, you know, on camera. I have done that though. I did $50 one time, and this was a while back, and I was like, man, I got skunked. I went into a $500 box, and I got skunked. And so as I was going through them and categorizing them by year and stuff, oh wow, 1969, 40%er. So I was pretty stoked about that. So this is the last little bit, and then we will end this video. It's all clad. So that's it for tonight. We got a lot of coins to go through, so we'll just kind of do it in parts. I thought we could burn through this in, you know, 10 minutes. Apparently not. But thanks for stopping by. I really hope you enjoyed just kind of watching me hold up coins for a little bit. And yeah, I'd really be interested in knowing how you guys got started in coin collecting. If it was a family member, if it's just something you wanted to pick up and you started to really enjoy. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments. I will definitely try and answer them as quickly as I can. If you have an idea for a video, if you if you want me to continue doing like coin roll hunt videos for a while until we burn through this box, I will. Or if you want me to talk about something else, I can do that too. Thanks for stopping by. Happy hunting, and I'll see you later. All right.